news. I'm not really going too hard on it today. I'm just really dipping my toes in and I'm reacting to like some random stuff basically. A couple of them don't even have, one of them doesn't even have to do with gaming. It's like that little AMP cipher, whatever. I might make that its own separate video, whatever. I saw this at the Summer Game Fest and what I saw looked promising. Like the trailer and the idea of it and the art style, it looked promising so far. But now we got actual gameplay, so we can see what it's looking like.
The path to the Quidditch World Cup begins now.
I like that. Where's my yes? I like that. I don't care how multiplayer you get. Oh my god, this fucking thing not working. But just imagine the clapping sound. I love it when games remember that some people play games in solitude, because like a lot of team-based games be having all these team-based modes where you get a bunch of fucking idiots on your team and you just gotta play alongside dumbasses and lose because you're playing with dumbasses and it's unfun. I like that. I enjoy having like solo modes in games. Please bring back solo modes in games. Not every game has to be a squad game, a multiplayer career game. Some of y'all can make games with single player modes and it'll be fire. It like them going this far, cause like all we needed from them was for them to make a multiplayer game, but for them to make a single player too, yeah, that's what. Force I press my button knowing this shit doesn't fucking work.
Take you to larger and larger venues as you compete.
Okay, they got different stages. On competitive mode, I expect that's what I'm mostly gonna use.
You'll find there are many ways to compete against the best of the best.
I wonder, are there gonna be like ways to create your own teams and your own uniforms? Cause if so, like you could design your own house jersey and your own emblem. That would be cool as fuck. And please let people fully make their own emblems. I don't care, bro.
With enough hard work, talent, and practice, who knows? You may end up on the world stage competing for the most prestigious prize of all.
I wonder, is that like them just like being hype, or is there gonna be like an actual ranked system where like at the end of a season there's a tournament or even like a mode? Like there we go, 3,000 years later, finally. Better late than never. I mean, it was technically on time, but like, is it gonna be a mode like how in the finals you can play and like be at the top of a tournament and like they got the tournament mode, or is it gonna be like a leaderboard tournament type situation? Because if so, I think that could be a crazy idea. That might go crazy. Like, it would be cool if they actually did like a World Cup, or even if they did like regional cup. That would be cool. Oh, that's what the fuck? Why is my computer at 100%? I'm not doing shit on it. What the fuck? Did something in my browser activate? Like, what? My computer just randomly shot to 100%. For no absolute. Hold on. Let me disable the preview. Let me see if that helps. Yo, what the fuck? I swear. Is somebody using a fucking microwave? Oh my god. Nobody's even using a microwave, so why the fuck is my Wi-Fi just randomly dropping? And why is my shit randomly going to 100? Okay, now it's not at 100. All right, bro. My computer trying to make me look crazy as hell. The shit just was. All right, bro. Whatever. Create my own champion. How detailed can I get with it, though?
And yes, I know how many of you like to express yourself.
I wonder, is Quidditch Champions supposed to be free to play? Let me see. Search is. Oh, I pray to God it's not a free game. FAQ, yes, you can play it on co-op, legacy pack. That's not what I was looking for. Yeah, read right. What is going on? Quidditch. I broke my scroll wheel, so. The short answer to yes, it's a paid game. I love it. Now, the reason why I'm saying yes, and I like the fact that it's a paid game, is I personally hate when games go free to play, but it's obvious to tell. Like, all right, if your game goes free to play, the free to play part should be your focus. Meaning, let's use multiverses as an example. I love to get core gameplay of multiverses, but you can't play that fucking. Wait, hold up. But I'm gonna talk while I pull up my background instrumentals. I don't know why I didn't already have them up. But like one of the main like critiques that I have against multiverses usually isn't even about the gameplay. It's about the fact that you just can't play the fucking game without spending $100 trillion fucking on it, because like it's not designed for you to act. It's not designed as a free to play game. It's designed as a profit driven game in a bad way, and the free to play part is just how they lure you into the ecosystem before they nickel and dime you. Like playing multiverses, it feels like I'll use Fortnite versus multiverses. When it comes to buying skins in Fortnite is like, yo, here's some amazing gameplay for free. Unless you want to play Save the World, but nobody plays that shit. Here's some amazing gameplay for free. You ain't got to pay a single cent for it. Just play it. You said this is bad about the game? All right, we're going to take that critique. We're going to go in the back. Tink, tink, tink. We're going to fix it up, and we're going to bring it back out. All right, is this a bit better? Hey, double fucking you. Versus multiverses, there it feels like where's the cup? It feels like they just walking up to you like, yo, put some money in the cup, gang. That bitch hella empty. We need some money for it. Oh, you like the gameplay? Word. You want the rest of it, gang? You want the rest of the gameplay? You know what to do. It just feels like they fucking digitally e-begging. It feels like they digitally shaking a cup at me, and it's like, bitch, you're WB. You do not need any change in that fucking cup. Stop the cap. But I like that this is going to be a paid game, because that tells me that it's more likely that from day one we're actually going to get content. It tells me that from day one they're actually going to be designing it with like the player in mind first. They're actually going to want the player to play the game. It's not like digital e-begging. I like that. And I feel like a lot of the cosmetics are going to be unlockable, because I don't see a single price tag in sight. I don't see a single like in-game currency coin in sight. I just see a unlocked symbol, a bunch of exclamation points. I love it. I love when games make it so that you actually got to play the game to unlock stuff in the game.
All athletes are encouraged to style themselves however they do.
Oh, wait. We're not going to skip past that.
All athletes are encouraged to...
Wait, hold up. What's my shit at 100? Oh.
However...
Wait. I know y'all seen that. And of course my fucking buttons don't want to work. They got the Killmonger in the game, man. Watch like as soon as I press play, or like 10 minutes after I press play, the fucking button go off. I like they got a good variety of stuff though.
Now get to your brooms and get to work.
Nah, why that? I don't like the way you said that. September 3rd. Told you it was gonna play 1,000 years later. Available digitally. Day one with PlayStation Plus. Is this game gonna be physical? Cause like, yo, why does this shit always pop up? I don't care. I'm really more concerned and more curious as if this game is gonna come out physically. Cause this game, I really want to buy it physically. Like just off of the idea of Quidditch. Like I personally, I'm not like a big fan of Harry Potter or anything. I just love a game with some good gameplay, and this looks like it's gonna have some amazing gameplay. So I'd be willing to take the risk and buy this physically day one. Please dear God, make this game come out physically. I'm tired of all these digital games. I've never been a fan of like games that only release digitally, because me personally, I've always understood the idea that games coming out physically just is better for the preservation of the game, and also they can't ever take it away from you. You know, with digital games, they whenever they feel like it, they could just say fuck you and take the game away. Alright, so the next thing I wanted to watch, y'all can see I did watch a good majority of this video, and when I was watching it, I was like, you know, this video is pretty cool, it's well put together, fuck it, I'm gonna watch it on stream. Basically, this is ranking the multiverse roster by their cannon power. Look, there's the title right there. There's the name of the channel and all that shit right there. If you want to see the beginning part of the video, go over to the original video, watch that part, come back. I don't just want to watch the whole damn video on stream, because, you know, then there's no reason for you to go actually watch the actual video.
The speed of light, among many other crazy.
But like for the lower rankings, just know it was I had a problem with a couple of his rankings. Garnet and Steven, in my opinion, were ranked too low, and like I wanted to save the top 10 for on stream, because once I saw the 10th spot, I was like, this list is already fucking crazy. Keep in mind, he already ranked Steven Universe and Garnet as lower than Morty, which is fair. Steven Universe and Garnet being lower than Morty is fair, but wait till y'all see the 10th spot. Oh, there we go, perfect. This motherfucker put Garnet. We're going by canon power. He's saying that canonically. And also, he's going by base form. Actually, you know what? I'm going to let the man explain himself. What am I at? I'm at 12. All right, boom.
Their canon level of their multiplayer video game. I wondered how these characters would fare against each other if going off of their canon level of strength. So I'll be ranking each one from the weakest.
Wait, say the rules.
But let me preface the video by saying I'll be taking each character's form as we see them in game. So.
Okay, so he said he's taking each person's form as he sees them in game, right? You're telling me that this version of Batman I don't want to hear nobody talk about, oh, but what if Batman got prep time? Batman don't got no fucking prep time. You telling me Batman with no prep time could beat Steven Universe? Steven Universe will bubble him. Let's say Steven Universe is bloodlusted versus Batman that's bloodlusted. Steven Universe will put Batman in a bubble and send that nigga to the stars. What is Batman gonna do against that? What can Batman do against Crystal Gem powers? Now, I will be fair. Dude did admit that he didn't really watch Steven Universe, so when it comes to Steven Universe, he didn't know what the fuck he was talking about. And yeah, you really don't know what the fuck you're talking about, because there's no reason a regular nigga that could do backflips and math really good should be placed higher than any of the Crystal Gems. Even if we're talking about the least experienced Crystal Gem being Steven Universe, he is still leagues more powerful than fucking Batman. Especially Garnet. Nigga, Garnet could punch a mountain in half. You telling me a nigga that could punch a mountain in half is canonically weaker than Batman? Come on, nigga. Come on, nigga. Okay, and the boo button doesn't work.
As a member of the Justice League and fighting alongside godlike beings, he has some pretty crazy showings. He's regarded.
We're rating niggas for who they fighting alongside? Because if that's the case, Steven is still higher than Batman.
Greatest detective and a master strategist.
The nigga's good at, like I said, the nigga's really good at math. He's really good at clue puzzles.
Known form of combat in DC. He keeps dozing.
Like I said, this bothers me because there's a lot of people below him. Well, I don't want to say a lot, but there's a few people below him on this list that could beat his ass. Like Finn, for example. He mentioned that Finn, if they're going off of the version of Finn that's in Multiverses, Finn is still like has done planetary level feats. Garnet has done universal level feats. Who else is below? That was crazy. No, Jason made sense. Ryan Dog made sense. Joker Harley made sense. Arya Stark made sense. Shaggy made sense. LeBron and Velma made sense. Banana Guard made sense. So like this is all over the place, man. This list is all over the place.
Bat bombs, smoke grenades, grappling hook, the sorts.
By the way, I also want to remind you, he put Batman over somebody who could punch a mountain in half.
Knockout gas, electrical gauntlets, lasers that cut through metal, EMPs, etc. We'd be here forever if we listed everything he keeps on him. His explosives can level the buildings around him. His suit
Garnet doesn't need explosives to do that.
even allows him to survive a multi-city block level explosion. Wow.
What the fuck? What the fuck? Please tell me when Batman survived that shit. Number one. Number two, if you strip Batman butt ass naked, all of his powers are gone. You're not doing that to Garnet.
Epicenter. And survive a fall from space. He can go blow for blow with physical...
This nigga making shit up. Batman can't survive no fucking fall from space. Get the fuck out of here, bro. Get the fuck out of here. Now you making shit up.
And Bane. The same Bane who stated to be able to lift over 15 tons.
The same Bane that broke his fucking back?
His reaction time lets him keep up with DC speedsters like Flash, Superman, and the Reverse Flash. All of which move much faster.
Whoa!
Like Flash to be able to lift over 15 tons. His reaction time lets him keep up with DC speedsters like Flash, Superman.
This nigga's a Batman dick rider. There's no way you just said. There's no fucking way on God's good green earth. There's no way on God's good green earth. You just said that Batman has enough reaction time to keep up with the Flash. Nah. Let me run that back. Maybe I misheard what he said and I misinterpreted it. Maybe that's what happened. Maybe I'm just opening my mouth too fucking soon.
15 tons. His reaction time lets him keep up with DC speedsters like Flash, Superman, and the Reverse Flash.
So you're telling me that if Superman and Batman went one-on-one, Batman will be able to move as fast as Superman? Okay, buddy. I know a Batman fan when I see one. Okay, buddy. Batman can move as fast as Wally West. Batman can move as fast as a nigga that can run and change the rotation of the earth. Batman can move as fast as somebody who can move so fast that they can vibrate their molecules through a wall. Okay, pal. Sure, pal. Get the fuck out of my face. Man, this nigga's a Batman fan. Oh my god, this nigga's a Batman fan. There's no way he says some bullshit like that.
Faster than the speed of light. Not to say he's on any of their levels, because he's not, especially without prep, but he's far from just a normal human.
This nigga's literally just a normal human. That's supposed to be the appeal of his character. He's just a normal nigga with $1 million. This is fair purely because of Toon Force.
Okay, after listing the pretty crazy feats these last few entries have pulled off, there might be a bit of whiplash seeing a cat and mouse here. And this is where I kind of...
Toon Force. No.
Force. For those who aren't aware...
I love the idea of Toon Force, bro.
...way of explaining away the wacky things cartoon characters are able to get away with.
Toon Force is broken.
Cartoon fun. But when ranking them by power, there's certain feats that are hard to ignore, even if they're...
True.
Hello? What about me? No. You're not in this episode.
So, even though they get hurt with everyday items like frying pans or getting knocked,
they can still survive it.
Point-blank range and explosions that level buildings. And here's Tom picking up the sun, so do with that as you will.
What the fuck? Where did he pick up the sun?
So, do with that as you will.
Ah, okay, I seen it.
Making pancakes. Take some bacon and I'll put it in.
Pancake.
Making pancakes, that's what it's gonna make.
Making pancakes. Y'all don't know about that.
Wackiness that is scaling Toon characters. Jake is half alien, half dog, who's generally physically superior to Finn.
Wait, what the fuck? He's half alien? Learned that today. Look, I've never watched all of Adventure Time. Shut the fuck up.
Grow and shrink as he pleases. Tiny enough to fit in Finn's pocket, and big enough to dwarf mountains. The largest I can recall him growing was when he grew larger than a small moon and threw his dad into a black hole. That's it.
What the
He was also capable of holding some people back from the black hole Finn made, which would have ended the world if given enough time. His abilities also allow him to morph his body into weapons like axes, swords, hammers, you name it.
I feel like Jake this is a fair placement.
Surviving when some owl creatures bursted out of his back. He can also move and manipulate individuals.
This is a fair placement.
Himself, like increasing the size of his liver when he was poisoned, or when he moved all of his blood to
Wait, he can do that?
higher body.
I didn't know he could change the size of his actual organs. I thought it was like just outside thing.
Taz is
I think Taz should high key be higher. Because I can't think of that many people stronger than Taz off of just straight Toon Force. But on top of Toon Force, he also has like super speed, super durability, super strength, etc., etc.
I hate him. He can destroy buildings and of course has his signature move, spinning so fast that he creates tornadoes. And why is he up here? He beat DC's Mr. Mxyzptlk, the 5th dimensional
what the fuck? Alright, bro.
reality warping imp. Because why not at this point?
Technically, he's also a reality warper, so that makes sense. Alright, nigga. Marvin the Martian is a do-bad. He has Toon Force, but he has like one of the weakest types of Toon Force because he rarely uses Toon Force. Like, most of his feats are just straight durability. Like, in terms of ability to actually defend himself, he doesn't have that.
You know, I have a friend named Marvin who looks a lot like the character. I won't tell you why though. Marvin...
Oh yeah, that's the end of the video.